Good morning. I'm Deputy Secretary, Deputy Commissioner Jimmy Wriston, Department of Transportation, Division of Highways. We're here today. We want to talk to you a little bit about our upcoming project. This one's going to be a doozy, guys. We're going to have a lot of delays. We're going to have a lot of congestion on this project. I want to assure you, this project needs done. This project needs done desperately, and we're going to get it done. We're going to extend the life of this bridge. We're going to work as quickly and as safely as possible. I have all my district folks here with me today. We've been working on this and looking at it from every standpoint we can to try to minimize the disruption, to minimize the congestion. We're taking this project very, very seriously. This is a very, very busy spot. We need your help. We need each and every one of you. Get this word out. Avoid this area as much as possible for the next 60 days starting Saturday. We've expedited this project. We've had great success out here on the main line there with the other bridges projects that we just completed. We set up an aggressive 90-day schedule and our contractor came through. We're expecting the exact same thing here. But let's make no mistake about it. This is a serious, serious project. We need to really work together. We need to get the word out. Avoid this area as much as you can. Above and beyond anything else, it's a needed project, but we need every worker in these work zones to go home safely at the end of each and every day. It's paramount that we really work together to keep this project moving, to get it done on time, and let's try to do it without incident. I have the district construction folks with me here today. I have the district manager here today. I have the director of our traffic division here today. They have worked diligently over the last month or so to try to make sure that we have left no stone unturned. We have went above and beyond every normal standards that we need to meet for a project like this. We've added signs. We'll have a whole list of those things out in a press release later today, and you can see the additional things that we've actually added just to make sure any little thing that we can do to make things just a little easier, just ease that congestion just a little bit, make it one bit safer. It's going to be worth it, and we're going to do everything that we can do to do that. If anybody has any other questions or would like to make any comments, I have my team right here behind me. They know this project inside out. They know all the details. They'll be able to answer anything that you want to ask.
You say this is serious. Why is it serious, man? Is the
Well,
bridge in that bad a shape?
It's not so much the bridge. The bridge is in bad shape, and that's why we need to do this project. But it's serious because of the amount of traffic that's in this area. It's one of the heaviest traveled places in the entire state. Very, very difficult to do a project like this in this type of conditions. We're taking it very seriously. We're going to do our job. Our contractor's going to do his job. We're all going to go home safe every day, and we're going to get it done. It's a 60-day project. It's as aggressive a schedule as we've ever seen. We've had a lot of success on the mainline bridges over there. We did 3 in 90 days. We're going to meet this schedule. We're going to do it safely.
Is it more about the deck needing replaced, or is the beams underneath the deck need replaced or repaired?
Well, I'm sure you drove across the bridge. It's the deck. Replacing this deck is going to add many, many years to the life of this structure.
How many years?
Many decades.
So what's going to be the first part of the first phase? Is it going west or east?
Let me ask my construction guys to come up and give you those details. This is Gary Mullins, our construction engineer in District 1.
Hello. Could you repeat your question? I couldn't hear it standing back here.
Which side's going to be closed off first, east or westbound?
The eastbound will be closed first. We'll put all the traffic on the westbound. We'll maintain 4 lanes, 2 lanes in each direction during the phase.
Now, as far as wide loads, are they going to be, the lanes going to be wide enough for them, or are they going to have to get off like they did out together?
Should be able to accommodate wide loads up to approximately 26 feet.
What's your biggest concern about this project?
The traffic volume, moving everybody safely through the project site. Just pay attention to the road signs and pay attention to the commuters around you. We don't want to have any more fatalities like we had last year on I-64.
And let's stay off those cell phones when you're driving through these work zones and obey the speed limits. It's very important. You wouldn't want someone going through your office at 70 miles an hour. So let's make sure, stay off those cell phones. Don't be distracted. Pay attention. You're operating a piece of machinery when you're operating an automobile, and you're going through places where folks are making their living. They need to go home at the end of the day.
Now, as far as people that use Oakwood, what are they going to be able to come in westbound 64 and get off of Oakwood at any time? As far as getting on the interstate from Oakwood, how's that going to work?
We are closing the westbound on-ramp from Oakwood and the westbound on-ramp from Virginia Street to try to aid in the traffic flow.
People are coming from like Southridge, will still be able to get on east or west?
They'll be able to continue to go on eastbound, but not westbound. We'll have a signed detour routing everybody down to McCorkle Avenue to bypass at westbound. Yes, it'll be done before Saturday.
Will there be more of officer presence around the area?
Beg your pardon?
Will there be more law enforcement officers around?
Yes, there'll be more officers around.
I guess last week, how are you guys to able to accomplish this in 60 days? You said it's going to be the fastest project you've ever seen.
We'll be very proud to accomplish it in 60 days.
Is there anything else you guys would like to add? Something perhaps?
Yes, please. We need your help. Let's get the word out. Let's let folks know what's happening here. Let's not anybody that wants to come through here. Let's make sure they don't have any surprises. Let's stay away from distracted driving. Put those cell phones down. Watch the signs and obey the speed limits. You can tell we have treated this project very, very seriously. We've went above and beyond any normal standards that you could think of. And we're going to have a safe, successful project 60 days from Saturday.
Are there any alternate routes that you guys would like to tell people about? Alternate routes that people can take?
I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you.
Alternate routes for people to take.
Yeah.
McCorkle Avenue, obviously, and also maybe bypassing through Jefferson Road. Maybe an idea if you're coming from Southridge and you want to head west, go through Jefferson.
Do you already have in mind of what the speed limit's going to be so we can warn people what going through the zone?
It'll be reduced to 50 miles an hour.
50 mile an hour.
Thank you all for coming out today. We really appreciate it, and we really appreciate your help in getting the story out so that we can have a successful project here. Thank you. This is what it takes. A responsive Division of Highways and a responsible media to help us out when we need you. Thank you. Thank you. It's much appreciated.